Hi, welcome to Get Strong with Kaizzaad. It's not just a random lying down on the bench. This is not a sofa, it's a piece of equipment. It's the bench that you use for a bench press. It's called as the Olympic flat bench press. Okay, and most people use it like a sofa, they just lie down. Okay, in this kind of a scenario, just getting the bar off the rack over his chest is going to be a problem. You must understand that when you have just an empty bar, you're a beginner, setups really don't matter to you. Because even if you are in this kind of a position, the weight is sub-maximal, and with a sub-maximal weight, you can just reach out and take the bar. But even as a beginner, it's very important to have or inculcate the right lifting habits from day one. Because the right lifting habits are going to make things really easy when you start lifting very, very heavy weights. So everything that I'm telling you right now is keeping in mind that you're going to progress towards heavy weights. Right? And when you have a heavy weight, it becomes extremely difficult to lift the weight from behind. At the same time, if you're too close to the rack while executing the movement, you could hit the rack. There are many people who think that taking an extra wide grip will shorten the range of motion and thus give an advantage. Well, yes, a shorter range of motion could be an advantage in a lift, but at the same time, that excessively wide grip takes you out of the powertrain. You're not going to have too much of a thrust to the bar. If the forearms are angled slightly inwards at the bottom, that means it's too narrow. If the forearms are angled slightly outwards at the bottom, that means the grip is too wide. This is the grip that is going to allow you to lift the maximum weight possible. Secondly, many wrist problems or wrist injuries or discomfort at the wrist happens when you allow the wrist to basically extend.